Hello everyone, welcome back. This video is just going to be about my personal college experience, and yeah, I'm going to split it off into two sections. So the first section is just going to be like how I found college and stuff, and the second section is going to be like tips for year 11s going into college next year. Just a bit of a recap of how I found it really. Yeah, college is much different to high school, because high school there's like idiots in the class who just mess about. That was me, but you don't have to know that. But at college they've actually selected the subjects that they want to do, so everyone in the class wants to be there, which is very different to me in chemistry, where I used to mess about. But that's okay, because I can now say I don't regret it because I made it to college. Personally, the biggest change for me was the freedom, because I'm not in college yet. It's 11:10 on a Tuesday and I'm filming this video, so all you have to do is really go in for your lesson. There's like study centres and stuff, you can go in a bit earlier, smash out some homework, smash out some coursework, whatever, but I just like to chill at home till I go to my lesson, to be honest. But Tuesday is the only day where it's a late start, so I'm making the most of it. One thing I was quite nervous for was the buses. So when you turn 16, if you live in Greater Manchester, you get an R pass, which is basically you can go on any, I think, stagecoach bus for free. Well, it's £10 to buy the actual pass, but you just scan it, the bus driver lets you on. But no, it's great. Like, I've been to centre of Manchester the last 2 Saturdays, and I'm probably going to go back again this Saturday. The freedom is great, but I was quite nervous about buses because I'd never really been on them before. I walked or cycled to school, but it's not as nerve-wracking as you think. Just Stagecoach app, please get the Stagecoach app, because you can like plan your journey, do the live map of all the buses. It is great, and it's actually a lot of fun when you figure out how to use the buses. One piece of advice: don't be the one guy that talks really loud, because everyone's there, it's early in the morning, everyone's on their phones. Just don't be that guy. Another thing I was quite nervous for was for the difficulty of the subjects, because I found school quite hard and I was worried that college is going to be way too big of a step for me, and that I was going to be rubbish and not be good at anything. Pick subjects that you're interested in, you've got a passion about, and that you actually genuinely enjoy, because then you'll be much more willing to learn. But yeah, it's just about enjoying the subjects and picking subjects that you genuinely want to do. And also remembering that these courses are made for 16-year-olds who just come out of GCSEs. Like, it's not some massive step where you go into uni lectures and, you know, making notes all the time. They are teaching it to you like a regular class. It's very familiar, it's very like high school in a lot of ways, but you wear your own clothes, so how sick is that? But yeah, they are teaching you. They know you're 16 years old, they know you've just done GCSEs, they know you've just had a massive summer holiday where you've probably not thought about school for 2-3 months. Also, enjoy the summer. Please enjoy the summer. Don't focus about work, just go out every day. Yeah, that leads me on to my next point about your results. Please don't worry too much about your GCSEs. Yeah, they're hard, they're going to be hard. You've been working these whole 2 years for them, so the mocks are harder than the GCSEs. Oh my word, no one ever listens to me when I say this. Coming from me as well, I was so bad in my mocks. I got 2 and a 3 in English in year 10, and then I managed to get 5s, like a good pass. I was so worried about my English grade, but I promise you, all the practice you're doing, it is worth it. And yeah, the actual exams are much easier because you've just done the mocks. You've done the mocks so many times. It's so familiar in your head. It's just, oh, it's another round of mocks. Oh, these questions are the same. I've been practicing for ages, and you just it's so much easier than you think. Please don't worry too much. So personally, I do 2 BTECs and 1 A-level. I switched from accounting A-level to media studies yesterday. So my subjects were BTEC Music Technology, BTEC Business. So those 2 have got coursework that I have to do. I probably should be doing it now, but it's alright. That they've got coursework all through the year, whereas an A-level has 1 big exam on the end, which 3 BTECs would have been a bit ridiculous because it's just so much coursework to complete at home. You'll have no free time to go out, and that's very sad. Who wants that? So I'm just going to give you a couple tips about starting. Number 1, get more clothes. Oh my word, I barely made it through summer. Genuinely, Mum had to do like a wash every day because I barely had any clothes. So please get more clothes, especially if you're going to college, because you're in your own clothes. So you're gonna have to like have different clothes every day. No one really cares what you wear if you wear the same trousers 2 days in a row. No one notices. Genuinely, it's not that deep. Tip number 2: actually speak to people in your class, because you're all in the same boat. You've all just got to college. You don't really know each other, and you all just want to make friends. So be that person who talks to your mate next to you. Like, genuinely, it's not as scary as you think, and they'll appreciate it. Tip number 3: be yourself. People appreciate authentic people. Like, people will honestly respect you more if you just act how you would normally. Don't change for people. Like, the less you change for people, the more people will like you. Anyway, that wraps up this video. I hope it's been helpful, and see you next time.